Well, hi there. Hey, I got a poem that I wrote. It's a free verse poem, and it does not rhyme. And it's about kids and parents. When I was a kid, my daddy was an alcoholic and he was verbally and physically abusive. And I told myself, well, I'm not gonna be like that. And I was going down the same road. And then in March of '86, I accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior, and things changed then at that point. But I've talked to a lot of people that have kids, a lot of people that had kids, and people that were very old, and I've asked a lot of older people this question: if you could do things over again, is there anything you'd do different? And most of them said, yeah, if I would have spent more time with my kids. So anyway, here it goes. Life begins in a second, and life will end the same way. A second ago you were conceived. Your life began. There was much anticipation awaiting your arrival. There was also a lot of preparation, painting your room, assembling your crib, making sure we had everything we would need for an infant, and of course doctor visits. It seemed to take such a long time. Then you were born. Now those 9 months of waiting felt like a second in time. In your first year of life, there were trips to the doctor, changing diapers, giving baths, sleepless nights, hunting for pacifiers, and plenty of hugs and kisses. A year has gone by now. Today, it is your first birthday. It seemed as if your first birthday would never come, but it came and went. Well, you kept growing like a dandelion after a spring rain. I did not realize how quickly the time was passing. The seconds turned into minutes, minutes into hours, hours into days, days into weeks, weeks into months, months into years. Like a snowflake melting on my warm cheek, that's how quickly the years seemed to be going by. As I looked up from thinking those thoughts, I seen you run by me and up the staircase. Just then it hit me like a ton of bricks. You are already 5 years old. It feels like it was only a second ago that you had your first birthday party. A sinking feeling came over me. Where did all the time go? Childhood was racing by. So to calm that sinking feeling, I rationalized. You're only 5 years old. I have many years left before you are an adult. I can still do all those things you want to do, like go to the park, play hide and seek, play games for hours, ride on my shoulders, take walks, have long conversations about things that are new to you. Things like, who is God? Where is heaven? How do I get there? And much more. But making a living takes a lot of time. There's always things that need to be done, and some things that don't. We all know what is wasting our time, and why. Well, when things slow down a little bit, then I will take more time to spend with you. One thing I did not realize at that time was how powerful a habit was. A habit is many times more powerful than a good intention. Without a new habit in place of the old habit, we just repeat the old habit. Well, life has gone on. I tried to do those childhood things with you in between work, hobbies, and all kinds of important activities, when I had the time. Time is always on the move, though. Each second gone is a second we can never have back. Each second gone is a memory that was never made. Today, while we were moving the couch to rearrange the living room, I found an old toy of yours. Suddenly, a flood of your childhood memories came to mind. Oh, that childhood innocence. You were so small, so young, so cute. How well I remember this toy. So many times you had asked me to play with you and that toy. So many times I had told you, Daddy is busy. Daddy has important things he's got to get done. And sometimes not so important things, like watching TV. As those thoughts were drifting through my mind, I paused, looked up and realized you are now 10 years old. A sickening feeling engulfed me. What have I been doing? What have I been thinking? You're going to be a teenager in 3 years. Family should come first, not next. I made up my mind that I'm going to take more time, starting tomorrow. But when the next day showed up, life was there to remind me of all my commitments, my job, all these things I've been doing for years. It was easy just to let myself go on autopilot and back to business as usual. Busy, busy, busy. I had always planned on taking time. I really had good intentions. But as with most of us, if we are not focused and intentional, our habits of the past will keep forming our future. I realized this today when you were having your 16th birthday party. The things you wanted to do as a child are of no interest to you anymore. You are grown up now. You missed out on having a real dad in your childhood. That was my fault. And I missed out on having all the memories that could have been made. And for what? That answer will be different for each person. Your childhood to you was normal. It's just the way it was. You didn't know any difference. You didn't know what you don't know. But I do. And now I will have to live with the regrets. So parents, ask yourself, when will be the last time they will want to be picked up? Play hide and seek. Give bear hugs. Kiss you on the cheek. Think you are the one who has all the answers to everything. Or just spend time with you doing whatever. Last time will come. It will come in a second. And childhood will be gone. They will be grown up. So don't miss it or wish it away. Enjoy as many of those special, fleeting, golden seconds that you can. Those seconds are the building blocks, the foundation for your future relationship with your kids. Take time to make those memories today. Why? Because it will be the seconds in time you will think about tomorrow. And it will be the seconds in time they will think about when you are gone. Invest some time today. And I've made a lot of mistakes in life, but the one thing I did with my kids when they were younger is I always took time to play all kinds of goofy games and things like that. And you have all those memories to come back to. Well, till next time, have a good day.